Alright, so I came back up to a old kind of campsite me and my friend stayed at for just one night. It was last year in about, I don't know, late spring, like April or May or something, and it was pretty cold. It's January, and just look at that. There's hardly any snow for it to be January, but that's probably one of the reasons I came back up. I didn't think many people would be up here in January. I was wrong. There's kids just like running around everywhere and screaming. I mean, it's not too hard to get up here, but still, it's kind of weird. But anyways, just gonna make a video on what it looks like basically almost a year after we left. So, just, just get into that, just kind of show you if there's anything left or if it looks the same. And I might make a little tiny little base camp up here when it gets a little warmer and come back up. So campfire's still here. Obviously I don't know why it would go away, but a year later, I mean, you still got these coals, and you could still use them if you really needed to. Let's see, we had some stuff under here. Looks like there's a little wrapper we left, still exactly in the same place. We had a little cooking station right there. I mean, already I got sap on my hand from this pine tree, but yeah, it looks like nothing's left over there. Let's see. Oh, this is still here. We had a little, we had two of these. I don't know where the other one went. And we just used this copper wire, and we use it to cook stuff on it. That's still here. Just if I want to come back, use it. It's like a little cardboard. It has warped a little bit, but really not sure what that was from. There's some people really close to me. This is where we slept. It's just kind of flat, and the reason it was probably so cold was because we didn't have any kind of shelter. We just slept on the dirt. It was freezing. There's some winds that were kind of chilly. We had to wake up pretty early to leave because we were just dying. Went home around 5 in the morning. It was just so cold. But yeah, that's about it. Man, it's crazy crowded up here. I was just sitting, and then this guy just crawled up and scared the crap out of me. It's like, let's see if you can see those rocks. He just crawled right over and scared the crap out of me. I don't know if he's still there. Yeah, this is, I don't know if it's good or bad that people like going out in the outdoors now. Like, it's good that they're out doing stuff, but it's bad because I have to deal with them. Alright, so I'm gonna look for some wood, and I don't know if I'm gonna make any like shelters yet, but I might just get some for later use if I come back up here if I want to. It's probably gonna be even more crowded when it's not January. Yeah, there's just kids screaming. I probably should either I could go up higher in the thicket or just take a chance. And I mean, this place is pretty good already. There's like the campfire and it's pretty flat. It's pretty easy to get to. That's probably the reason why it's not the best place to be building a site. But you're not supposed to camp up here, but I mean, they haven't taken the fireplace down, and my stuff is, my little wire's still here, so I mean, I guess they don't really know about it, or they just don't care if the rangers even come up here. But yeah, I'll go get some stuff. Get most of my wood on this kind of, I don't know if it was an avalanche or just like a bunch of dead wood or some winds or what. But there's some pretty good, you know, limbs. I don't think I can get these big logs by myself, or if I would, it'd be really tiring. I don't really feel like doing that. But yeah, just bring them up and just take them back down this little thing and pile them up in front of the campfire. Let's keep doing that. Alright, so I've collected most of my wood that I feel like doing today. The screaming kids are still here. I mean, the mountains are not a place to bring screaming kids, okay? It's called Chuck E. Cheese's. I mean, if your kid's, you know, quiet, doesn't make any noise, I mean, take them up here all you want, but I mean, leave your screaming kids at Chuck E. Cheese. No? One of them's crying. Maybe he heard me. But anyways, yeah, so that's about 15 minutes of just walking around and getting wood. So I mean, not too long at all for that much. You know, if you're out here all day, you could get way more than that, but for now, I just made a little quick run. I might just make a little lean-to for fun. So yeah, I'll get doing that. So I've just got this kind of weird looking tree. You can see how it's just kind of grown out of that. It's really kind of cool. But yeah, I'm just gonna start kind of triangulating this kind of spot. Then I need to, before I do that, rip out these bushes to get it kind of not bushy so you can sit on it. And maybe put some, you know, browse in there for something to sit down on, or just put the bushes back in. But yeah, I'll get doing that. Alright, it's a little more flat and less bushy, so put some boughs in there. Alright, so I got the boughs in there. A little comfy place to sit down instead of that dirt. I just got them right off this fallen pine tree. I'm gonna put the roofing on now. Shouldn't take too long, I guess. Alright, so still people. But they're pretty close, so I have to talk a little quiet. But anyways, got the frame. It's got this big log right here, and I put a little bit of roofing so the rain doesn't get you. And then I just basically piled on all the twigs I got. I got this big kind of orangey tree thing that was just dead. Got some bark there, and for the twigs that were kind of too small to be put up, you know, vertically, I just kind of put them horizontally, kind of like a thatch. But yeah, so we get some more boughs and put it on top, kind of insulate it, and it should be good. Alright, so I have finished the roofing. It's mostly covered. I mean, I'm not gonna sleep in this tonight, or maybe ever, but you know, it's pretty concealed. Just look over here. If you're looking from over there, it might look a little weird, but for the most part, it just kind of looks like a bunch of trees, which is good. On the back, I got more. So it's basically covered around the whole thing. So I guess we'll go inside. I have to watch my head on this. I've hit my head like 10 times on this. I'm gonna get a concussion. But anyways, so you just got all this, nice padding, and it's covered there and there. So lay down. Get a view of that fire. It's a little far away. I could maybe move it up. It's right here, so I can kind of feel the fire if it's cold. If you look up, got that roofing in the back. Got all that. So yeah, I mean, it's like pretty comfortable. Like, I could take a nap in this if I wanted to. Rain, I mean, it is semi-rainproof, but if it's raining a lot, you're gonna get wet. There's no way. So yeah, I might come back up here, maybe modify it if I come camping up here again. Or if I'm just hiking, I need a break, I'll just, kinda have a sleep. So yeah. So overall, pretty decent, kind of lean-to shack. Probably took me a little over an hour to gather the stuff and, make it. I didn't take any breaks, so it could take longer if you need to. I didn't use any tools. I just had these Home Depot gloves. So yeah, the gloves are really important if you want to make it, kind of fast, or else your hands will just get wrecked. I could make a quite a bit better shack if I had an axe, hatchet, or even better, a handsaw. But I don't know when I'm gonna, come back. I'll be pretty surprised if I come back and it's still here, honestly. Because when I was getting my wood, I found, beer cans and Coke cans and all this stuff. So, probably gonna get ruined, honestly. So yeah, if you are in a, survival situation, you can make one of these pretty comfortably. There's my keys in there. Dropped them. And here come some people to make it loud. So yeah, thanks for watching.